Gorilla X Dog going raw dog in the WWE.
September 24th, 2017. The date of Cruiserweight Division down.
Our summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
I wonder which will go down faster, Paige's pants or Raw ratings.
One F5. I can't even refresh my browser with one F5.
What do YouTube? This your boy Diakis, and I'm here with the Real Wrestling crew, and this is Real Wrestling episode 66. My name's Diakis. Everybody introduce yourself in an orderly fucking fashion.
Gorilla X Dog.
Go ham.
The concept.
And Diakis. Well, Hell in a Cell happened a few days ago. Let's do what we normally do and get some damn scores.
I think about the thing I said in the preview. I might be off. 9.3.
8.5.
And I have a new grading system.
Uh-oh.
Since I don't watch these whole shows and I really only go by the main event, this show gets, I got an A, a B, a C if there's, like, for WrestleMania, like when they had 3 main events, or 3 big time matches. And then there's F. By the way, what was the last pay-per-view for Raw?
No Mercy.
F. But Hell in a Cell gets an A from me.
Okay.
Shit, I was wrong. My prediction was like, I'm betting Go Ham's gonna be under a 6. For some reason, I was shocked.
Well, this will reverse. No Mercy. No Mercy. The undercard was pretty decent, and the main event sucked. This was reverse that to me. The main event was excellent, and the undercard was, it sucked. I didn't like nothing on this undercard. I mean, nothing.
Did that include a tag team match?
The tag team match was the main event match because it was Hell in a Cell.
Oh, okay.
That does make sense, yeah.
This show was built up off 2 matches. The Usos and the New Day ended their rivalry in Hell in a Cell, and Shane and
Kevin Owens. Ooh, boy, that
So
was...
since those 2 matches was excellent, this show gets an A. That's all I wanted to see.
Well, the pre-show tag match wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
Well, I don't count the pre-show.
Yeah, I know.
They say it's pre-show. You go by WWE, it's pre-show. It's not part of the pay-per-view. If I go buy the DVD, that match ain't gonna be on there. So I don't even watch it.
Makes sense.
I was
Put them on the main card.
I was gonna skip 2, but it was a good match.
I just don't. First of all, every time I watch the pay-per-view is going. So when I always started, they think watch from the beginning. They don't never start me off at the pre-show. So I always miss the pre-show because I never watch the pay-per-view on time. Which is great because I get to fast forward stuff like Randy Orton and Rusev.
Yeah.
The first 2 matches were excellent. They went only 9 seconds apiece.
Constant, what is your score?
8.5.
Oh, my score? Oh, okay. My score, since I didn't do a Diakis review, I was too tired yesterday. I recorded it, but now listening to the audio, it was a pile of shit. So I decided, let me air my grievances on Real Wrestling episode 66, which you're watching now. So I implore everybody that hasn't watched my Diakis predictions, that only has one review, to watch them now or face the fucking consequences. But
I guess they don't count. I guess they don't count views from incognito mode.
I guess not. Weird. But okay, my score, if I don't include Rusev and Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura, my score is going to be an 8.1. However, if I include both those matches, it's a 1.8. So I'm sticking with 8.1 with a fucking asterisk caret thing beside it.
Why everybody hates the Maharaja?
I don't hate the let me.
I just love saying his name.
I'll get into why I don't hate the guy. I think he deserves his spot. It's just certain things about him they can do better.
Oh hell yeah!
See, I don't think he deserves his spot. I think he deserves to be the United States champion. He's clearly a good mid-card at main event. I just don't know.
Let's just go.
Especially since he don't put on better matches.
Let's go to the We're gonna skip the pre-show match, or should we
Yeah.
talk about it?
No, it was pretty good. That's all.
Okay.
I did see some of it. Well, not some. I think highlight. Oh yeah, cause that was after the mention. You know how concept that how they got this thing on YouTube where you can watch basketball in like 9 minutes. They got the same thing for these pay-per-view.
Yeah.
They like 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how long. Cause that's how I watched Hell in the Cell. Well, I watched the 2 main events live, and then when I went back basically for this, and we just watched the 30-minute thing. They just skip. They cut like clips out of the matches and out of entries and stuff. Just shorten it.
So basically, just putting the spots on
Yeah.
and cutting the transition stuff out.
Yeah, like if somebody put a sleeper hold on for 5 minutes, they shorten it to 2.
So a Triple H match would basically be entering Sledgehammer pedigree.
Basically.
I'm sorry. Any video that cuts out Shinsuke Nakamura or Bobby Roode's entrance, I'm giving a dislike.
Which it did cut it, but
Dislike.
It's not glory. That's not glorious.
That's not glorious. That's not artistic at all.
I do wish WWE at least put pyro for the pay per view because Bobby Roode's injury looked weird when he turns towards the screen and it just zooms out like you're expecting. I mean, you could at least buy some glitter from Dollar Tree. Yes, I'm doing that plug. Drop some glitter from Dollar Tree or something down when he does that.
Oh man, yeah. But it's probably poison since it is from Dollar Tree. So whatever. Let's go to the first match. The first match was the Hayek SmackDown Tag Team match, right?
Yeah.
It was the New Day versus the Usos in an Uso Penitentiary match. No?
First of all, we asked before could Xavier Woods actually get ring time, and boy, they making Xavier Woods look like a beast.
hey, when they came to the ring, I swore Kofi was going into this match. And I did see the belt on Xavier, so it made me think that, but then I seen that big ass brace on his knee. And you know he's been injured for the past, 2 months now?
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, they're probably gonna play it safe and go with Kofi. Kofi is the GOAT, so first of all, that's why I knew they lost, because they didn't go with the GOAT. Like, it was a big time match. It was the biggest match in their career, and you don't put the GOAT in there.
Man, the GOAT got color Carmella.
What?
I mean, James Ellsworth the GOAT,
Oh,
man.
he's a legend. He is the legend.
I can't do it. I cannot fucking do.
Yeah, it's a damn shame she got the legend on the leash.
Hey, wait.
But he deserved it.
I missed SmackDown for why he's on the leash, but oh well.
I missed
No,
it.
they didn't explain that. She just he 1 week.
No, because he accidentally almost cost her the Money in the
But
Bank.
yeah,
Okay.
there was that. But still, 1 week backstage, she's kissing him and slapped him. The next week, he's in the dog collar.
Yeah.
I need Booker T to commentate for that.
It made no sense why she kissed him.
Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody explained that either.
He's hitting that.
Big hole.
Now they're going 50 Shades of Grey.
I thought it was 50 Shades of Carmella.
Hey, we off track already.
I don't care. Whatever. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Uso Penitentiary.
I'll say this though. New Day will almost find like they were heels in that match.
I didn't look at it like that. I thought the same thing. But then I had to switch it to be like, well, they're going back and forth. That's what you want sometimes. And that's the way this should have went too. You got these two evenly matched tag team that been going at it for the past 4 months. This is a feud that I don't mind going 4 months. Sometimes I be like, okay, y'all don't wrestle twice. Let's move on to something else. But the New Day and put it this way, New Day plus Uso equal great match. Always. You're never disappointed.
If
You tell me the New Day gonna face the Usos tomorrow, I'm watching. No problem.
I think a year and a half ago, folks like, man, fuck this match.
They had this match before too, but it wasn't this Uso team. It was just the Usos when they was still and played out and nobody cared. Even though they was still putting on good matches with the New Day. It's just that nobody cared about the act. Now the Usos got an act you care about. Now you into it.
And let's see here. Then, let's see here. Then, dang. See, I should have rewatched so I can remember some of these spots in the match.
Well, you don't remember when they put one in the, I don't know which one it was, Usos in the corner and locked them up with the kendo stick?
Yeah, that's why I refer to like when New Day went almost full blown heel tactics. Like normally the faces don't do anything that's sadistic. So that was a good spot for that, but I'm like,
I said the match was weird, but I liked it because like they bumped. It was like back and forth. Like the New Day, they was kind of wrestled like they was heelish, but you got to think like this a grudge match. They supposed to, you know,
Yep.
be doing this shit, and then the Usos doing it too. Like when they just when they brought out them handcuffs, I was like, man.
see, they were like, okay, they went far enough, but I'm like, okay, I guess they didn't go far enough where you can say, they just turned, but because that was all spent on the SmackDown, like. I was like, but I said Big E and Kofi, Big E and Xavier were clearly selling. Kofi the only one dancing around. So I'm like, I'm guessing nothing to do a double turn here or something.
And I know somebody said something like, why Kofi out there dancing around even though they just lost the tag title? I'm like, that whole gimmick is positivity. Like, you're supposed to be positive right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, they lost, but they had an outstanding match.
I mean, Big E tried to dance when he had ring postitis. So he tried to stay positive.
Swigger from Mile High fixed that shit.
Just that
Oh my god, I forgot.
that handcuff spot though. They put Xavier over the ring post and beat him like a slave.
And then he took so many licks that he was immune to it at the end. Like, they kept
Yo,
listening to
name
like,
is Austin. Xavier Woods.
Boy, be like, you gonna stand for the anthem, boy.
I dare you take a knee. I dare you. That's fucked up. Oh, man. That's fucked up.
Boy, SmackDown gonna be a fun place when Paige shows up.
Oh, my God.
Boy, think about that Luda song, whips and chains, ropes and handcuffs.
Oh, my God.
But then this is like I guess whoever writing SmackDown is paying attention, cause well Monday, first of all, D-Bry needed to tone his voice down some.
Me on Tuesday.
Yeah, me
I thought you were going to say something about Raw.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to say Tuesday. D-Bry need to check his voice. I mean, he was going off like those are tag team champions. I said they probably put on the best or the second best match depending on who you ask. And you talk about I tell you got the ring, I mean get out the ring.
He confused the hell out of me. I'm thinking that we finna talk about the whole Shane and stuff
Yep.
thing now that he was talking about. We're gonna have a fatal 4-way to determine the champs now. And I'm like, man, why you gotta be so angry about it?
They wouldn't leave the ring. No.
Well, they was leaving.
I'm gonna stick up for the. No, they were standing there taking too long. I'm gonna stick up for the.
They might be taking too long. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
they was
but
taking too
they
long.
was
He
getting
told
that.
Hey,
get out the ring.
hey,
They
they were
Usos on the mic like, all right, man, we getting that.
Hey, D-Bry should already understand. They were hurt.
D-Bry said, I ain't no bitch like Kyoto. You gonna tell me what to do.
You didn't tell me to count.
Oh, but
I ain't taking no knees.
whichever Uso it was I'm not sure if Jimmy or Jay, but boy, one of the Usos just burying everybody but the Fashion Files, telling everybody to get to the back of the line, and they killed the fuck out of the hype boys. They gonna interrupt a great moment and then caught that man. Did Mojo Rawley try to play football for real?
Yeah,
No, not try. He played.
He played.
Oh.
He was there during the. He was on the team that made the
Don't be
Super
mad
Bowl.
because we don't play, man.
Wait, whoa, he made it to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he was on the team.
Who?
With Kaepernick. It was Mojo Rawley. He was on that team. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I guess now his friendship with Grunt makes sense now.
hmm
I think they played college football together, didn't
I'm not sure.
I bet Kaepernick threw the ball to Grunt. He one that got intercepted. I mean, Sherman wouldn't deflect it. Grunt would have got that ball.
they? Then Grunt said, "Don't try me with no weekend corner light shirt."
See, it won for Crabtree. If one with Crabtree on cabinet might still have a job.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, actually, I don't know. Peyton would lit the fuck out of 49ers.
Oh man.
Man, with Biggie snapped during that match, though, that was. But he went crazy. He threw one of the Usos to the steps hard.
He grabbed that man by his beard.
No,
Threw his ass to the rope.
Boy, they were letting it fly for that match for real. And boy, I agree with concept. When that match ended, I was like, nothing topping this. I can't imagine how anything would top this.
I honestly thought they were gonna steal the show again. Well, technically they did. Cause I was like, all right, let's just go straight to Shane and Kevin Owens. Nah, that's how I felt. Because I was like, you can't tell me any of the mid card matches that's coming on after this is gonna be anywhere near as good as this.
Including the WWE Championship match.
Oh, come on, we do
I
that.
haven't seen a good WWE Championship match all year. Well, one, Cena and AJ. That's it.
I was referring to it as a mid-card belt.
That was in January.
Well, I thought Bray Wyatt had that title then.
Yeah. Did he have a good match? He only had one title defense. No, he had two title defenses.
Loser.
Yeah, I was about to say he won both of those matches clean. I was surprised he did.
No, he didn't win both of
The
them.
eater of JoJo.
He only won one, the triple threat that had AJ and Cena in.
Oh, yeah.
His second title defense was against Orton at Mania. And we know,
Oh, that's right.
and we know how that went. Worms and...
Roaches.
Okay, so you remind me like, oh yeah,
I forgot about that match. I forgot about this triple threat one.
those special effects, yeah, that really
Okay,
fuck out
he
that
had
match.
two good WWE Championship matches this year. Out of how many?
The reason I thought he won both of them, I could have swore gender interfered in that because he was like, oh, he's not done with Randy Orton.
What were we talking about again? The Usos and New Day?
Yeah, why you had something to say?
Oh, no. The finish was fucked up.
Yeah, no.
They pretty much put your boy in a coffin, your boy Xavier Woods in a coffin, man.
Yeah, he had the nerve to slap one. He had the nerve to hit, but one of them. And so he punched him in the face and then put the chair on.
Yeah, because after what happened to Big Al, like, he better not get in the ring and break this up. Because they did it to him first.
Yeah, they killed Biggie.
They killed Big E first, and then Xavier handcuffed, and he tried, though. The New Day went out like the G's, man. I see why they had respect.
Don't they have a rematch clause?
That was the end of the feud.
Oh, okay.
Technically, they should have, but I guess that was the agreement going into this. Like, this would end the feud.
Okay.
Which it needed to.
I guess so. Well, yeah, because they got new number one contenders. The right team won on Tuesday, even though due to gold light coming out the briefcase, I thought Breezango would win, but I guess I was misled.
I was looking at these teams and I'm like, y'all gotta do something with the tag division.
I got a feeling New Day about to get bludgeoned.
Well, Mojo and them should be breaking up real soon so they can make room for Harper and Rowan.
The Bludgeon Brothers?
And we still waiting on the Colognes to come back.
Who?
The double B's.
The Colognes.
Barto and
You ain't talking Primo Epico,
Yeah.
are you?
Primo Epico. That's right.
They was getting a good little push before one of them got hurt.
Okay, AOP, y'all debut on SmackDown.
No, and
God.
Arkansas Pain definitely going to Raw because they got a thinner tag division, or at least it would seem that way.
Actually, I think the Raw tag division is deeper than SmackDown.
Yeah, that's what I said. It seems that they're thin.
What they
They
had to
match
take 4 single guys and make them tag teams for it to happen, but they did it because Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose was like a breath of fresh air to that tag division. And Sheamus and Cesaro was already one. So
Well, everybody else kept getting injured.
And then, well, yeah, when the Revival keep going down, and now the Hardys are
Yeah,
down,
then Jeff Hardy got hurt. He
and
won't be
like
back
Gallagher
till
and
next
Anderson are like, they win when they ain't supposed to.
year.
It's like they always stick them in the field, and you think like, oh, they just gonna take an L, and they win the match, and I'd be like, okay. But then they go on to lose the next time, and I'd be like, why did they like? That's why I think 50-50 booking don't help nobody, because that's all what's the name? Gallagher and Anderson do. They 50-50 book.
They can get 90%. They can get 90-10 booking. They'll still be what they
It
are.
still won't matter.
They need AJ Styles back.
They really do. Which is a damn shame. This is is a team that was not handled right. Like, why you pay these guys all that money if you ain't gonna do nothing with them?
Well, they put butts in seats and they get a good match in.
And Carl Anderson, like, you talking about a dedicated jobber. He does nothing but lose.
Well, he festive, so.
No, that's Luke. Luke was sexy.
Well, he used to it, so.
Carl Anderson wasn't nothing. He wasn't even in the WWE.
So, I mean, Luke already know what the deal is about being a jobber, so. But now he getting paid more.
Well, he don't take the L's in these matches. Carl Anderson take out the L. Wait, yeah, let's get to this second match.
Alright, second match is. Do we have to talk about it?
What is it?
Randy Orton versus Rusev.
I would say this.
I don't remember too much of it.
It was a decent
There
match.
was a couple of decent counters from Rusev. Like when he, when Randy Orton was doing his little finisher taunt, he grabbed his hands and then rolled over into the accolade. That was pretty good. And he sells the hell out of the RKO. There's that.
He damn sure do. That was the best thing about this whole feud, Rusev Day.
Happy Rusev.
I cannot wait for next year's Rusev Day.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I gotta wait a whole year. That was just outstanding.
It's funny how I'll say this about Rusev. Well, he's definitely probably about the best or one of the top. I'll say top 5 best characters on in the WWE.
The wrong guy WWE champion.
But this is
Rusev should be WWE champion right now.
Oh, I agree.
I agree wholeheartedly.
But this
Rusev, matter of fact, Rusev should be WWE and Universal Champion right now.
I don't know about that one.
I agree.
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't even be mad at it. If he was on Raw and SmackDown doing the shit he doing now, I wouldn't be mad
and this
at all.
is the first feud that Rusev has had where he didn't look like the better person. Neither one of them looked bad at all. Neither one of them looked that good either. But none of them looked bad. So finally, Rusev was in a feud that worked and. Well,
And that young up-and-comer Randy Orton needed that crucial win to go over.
Man, like, you don't get no rub. Like, that's how they used to look at it. You're wrestling Randy Orton, you're getting a rub of being in the ring with a 14-time world champion. No, that's not a good thing no more. Being in the ring with Orton is not a good thing anymore. It's just not.
If he didn't work the Triple H, if he didn't work the Super Saiyan Triple H pace, folks would probably care more.
All it's like everybody he wrestles, it's like he kills them. Like
That's his match.
I'm just saying, like Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was back on the on winning track. He was actually being booked correctly again. Got put in a feud with Randy Orton.
He was booked incorrectly once that started.
There we go. And then next, Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal, like, he beat Randy and won the title, and everybody like, oh, he beat him 14. Once again, that don't mean nothing because of Randy Orton. And what happened to Jinder? 4 straight boring-ass championship matches. That could be on both of them, actually. But Jinder didn't stand a chance. Out the gate, he didn't stand a chance.
See cigarettes.
See, he should have he should be seen it clean and it been better.
And now Rusev. Like,
Matter of fact, Rusev, man, okay, he had to both be heels. Rusev with the gender would be interesting feud. Rusev probably can help get him over.
My funniest thing about this whole entire feud was the second match with fucking I think Randy Orton just faced Aiden English or whatever, and he just RKO'd him. Then they have Rusev versus Randy Orton, and then I think Aiden English distracts Randy Orton real quick, and then then Rusev kicks his fucking face off and shit. And he gets the pinfall, and Rusev celebrate like he won a Super Bowl. That shit right there was so damn funny. I was like, the happy Rusev Day, man. Rusev is hilarious, man. That's some good shit. I just don't understand why they doing this, man.
it made no sense. When
I think
Rusev was on his way back, he was like, I want a WWE Championship match. Shane's going to give me a WWE Championship match. Where is my WWE Championship match? So I'm like, okay, they're going to put Rusev in the title picture right when he come back. What they do? Cena.
Flag match.
I did
He was done after that.
Rusev get away with it because he's too good of a character.
He
No
is,
matter
but
what
the
they-
thing is, it's hard to get behind somebody who they just won't push. That's the problem with this booking
I'm not
that
even-
they do these days.
Problem is, I'm not as worried about the book as long as this dude entertaining. Because he's going to get the title eventually. It's just going to work his way in there. But if they start getting Rusev 3-minute matches and then he doesn't get any promos, that's when I'll be pissed off. Rusev doing stuff like Rusev Day.
No, that's the problem. Rusev doing stuff too nice, like Sami Zayn. He needs to come to a realization. that he needs to.
Hey, last time we had Serious Rusev, seemed to look like he was in a bad gay porn flick. So, he's in an accolade with a chain to his face, so we got Rusev in the tank out of it. So
Rusev and Sammy, he needs to
50
come to
Shades
the
of
realization like Sammy that he needs to throw Shane off of a cage.
Yeah. That's what he needs to do, exactly. Yeah.
I can't do.
I would love to do Rusev versus Nakamura.
I wouldn't mind that.
It'd be different.
I hope that's where they going. With this damn mixed tag match that we didn't need.
Cause that means
Not mixed tag match, but it might as well be a mixed tag
You
match.
right? You had it right the first time.
it is mixed tag team. Somebody who works a strong style and somebody who works a smoke style.
Oh shit.
The Divas match, women's match was next.
Oh
No, it's a triple threat.
Oh, that's a triple threat. Baron Corbin versus AJ Styles, Todd Dillinger for the United States Championship.
I like this match,
Yeah.
but it was so obvious where this shit was going once they added Ty Dillinger.
I was so mad that folks were right. 'Cause I just wanted to get a good laugh in. Cause like, oh, Ty added in so AJ won't eat the pin.
Ty Dillinger, when they put him in the match, I was like, it fucking makes sense. He should have been in the match anyway.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when they did it last a minute, that's what got me. Now, if they would have announced it like a week ago, or they would have been did this, I was like,
Bobby Schmurda.
they probably going with Baron Corbin beating Ty Dillinger. But he deserved to be in the match anyway, because of the whole, he was in every single confrontation between AJ Styles and Baron
Yeah,
Corbin.
and he beat him too. He beat Corbin, so he shouldn't be
Yeah.
in the match.
My theory was
That's why they think he got in the match in the first place.
like, okay, they had Ty Dillinger in there because they said, oh, this is so AJ won't eat the pin. I think like, no, because I think Corbin out the doghouse. I need Ty there so Corbin doesn't have to eat the pin. And they'll expect AJ to lose. I was like, I'm expecting Corbin to lose.
Oh, this one thing I knew almost for a fact. I wasn't 100% sure. You can't never be 100% sure sometimes. But I knew AJ was losing the belt tonight. I knew it. I was hoping they would swerve and put it on Ty Dillinger. And they had Ty Dillinger and Baron Corbin feud over there, and we get AJ away from this mid card.
Wait, hell no.
It's time for AJ Jinder.
No,
At least
not
Jinder
that.
finally have a good match.
No, not that part. I'm talking Ty Dillinger win the title. No.
I really don't care who's the U.S. champion. AJ did elevate it, but at the same time, it's still a mid card title.
Man, I hate Baron. You just made me realize something. Corbin screwed up so many U.S. Open challenges. That belt should have been defended every week, and he kept screwing it up.
He did keep screwing it up. We didn't even get a good one.
Uh-uh.
The whole time he brought that shit back, we did not get one good open challenge, man. We got him versus Ty Dillinger that he ruined. Then it was him. There was Styles versus Corbin, which was ruined. And then I think they finally, it wasn't an open challenge though, they just made the match.
Then we had Baron Corbin versus Hairline.
Ruined.
Shit.
Boy, then I did not expect on SmackDown him to beat AJ clean as a whistle.
Me either. That shit shocked me.
Mm.
I'm glad he did it though.
But who's next up, though?
And then
Ty Dillinger.
WWE when it comes to contract time, they need to have a serious conversation with USA. I'm like, as soon as he dropped AJ Styles counted 3, I'm like, was Renee already in the ring with the ref counting 3? I swear, as soon as Corbin got up, she was already there with the microphone. I'm like, damn, y'all didn't let AJ get out the ring.
You seen it too. It was like they rushed through so much shit on SmackDown. Like the only thing they took time with, which I think they took too much time, was the opening segment. It was funny.
No, I tell you what messed up time up. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode, boy, they fucked up the middle of that promo.
Yeah, that too. They did.
Somebody forgot these lines.
I was confused. Because
You were confused.
I was so confused. Like, okay, y'all both kind of agree that y'all want to fight right now. Why don't y'all just do it?
But then y'all say, no, y'all don't want to forget. They kept going back to, I'll fight you anywhere. Wait, we can get to that when we get to their match.
I think one of them corpsed. I guess. I don't know. This is the women's match. Nobody. Or concept. God damn, I keep them mixed up. Charlotte Flair versus Natalya. God damn. For the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship.
It was a great technical match.
That shit was funny as hell at the end.
It basically felt like a
As
main roster.
a wrestling match, it was but technical match, it was pretty good.
It felt like a main roster version of that NXT match.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that much.
But I wasn't really all that into that
No,
match.
their NXT match was actually.
No, I said main roster version wasn't as the wrestling part was a little Triple H'd.
I liked it because body parts worked on, even though Charlotte Flair did grab her the wrong knee twice.
Well, that girl is selling.
And then she did a dumbass moonsault. Like, that was just retarded.
I like the end of the match. That shit was
You know-
funny.
She did the strut selling. Then, like after that, she went to no selling again. I'm like, she gotta get the selling down. But like I said, I'm sticking to my promise. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about Charlotte.
That ass though. What about that ass though?
She's actually developed since.
Like, I think like when they work over these people's knee, they need to actually work over the knee. That way they actually feel it. That way they'll be like, oh, my knee hurts. Let me fail. Because your knee will actually be hurting a little bit. Not hurting too badly where you can't do your spot. Just that you notice that your knee still hurts. So you will actually fail.
Hey, you can't be well on nobody's legs.
Wait, I ain't say hard. You know, like when you hit your knee on something, like that, where it's hard to walk, and you actually fail that you hit your knee on something.
Bro, this ain't if it was the 90s, I agree. We're doing real wrestling in the 90s, I agree. Today, I like, no, let's not start well on legs. You know, you put somebody in the headlock and say, well, you please sell this.
Yeah, that's one time.
Cause Charlotte did do that shit with Nikki, where Nikki was killing her knee. And then as soon as it's time for her to make her comeback, Charlotte just no-selled everything.
Her and that goddamn Dean Ambrose. Those two there. They just for not sell knee injury for
Hey,
the life.
I'll give Dean this. He crazy. Charlotte has no excuse.
But
crazy too.
it's physically impossible to run at full speed with somebody regular your knee. I don't care if you ain't crazy. You gonna feel it.
I don't know.
Dean Ambrose is a lunatic.
I don't know. I see
Oh,
jump.
sorry.
I understand he's a lunatic, but even if he tried to run, physically his body wouldn't let him run at full speed.
Goham, if you want cops as much as I do, I don't know. These niggas be getting tased and still swinging. I know they got hurt worse than getting your knee on work though. I mean, niggas get tased just drop instantly. I mean, folks be still swinging on everybody and they getting
They
tased.
probably hop up on something, man.
For some reason or another, Natalya decided to end the match by hitting her in the knee with the chair.
That shit
Good.
was funny. That shit was
Good.
funny as hell,
That
bro.
was funny. I felt it was stupid because after Charlotte did that moonsault, I was like, she just beat herself. Go throw her in the ring and beat her. Like she beat herself with that moonsault.
No one knows why Natalya used the chair. We just got used it.
I
Well,
thought it
she's
was
a
funny.
but she's a champion, so it's no drawback.
You know what, Natalya? I agree with everything she did. Charlotte don't deserve to be in this spot just because her last name is Flair.
And well, she don't deserve her spot just because she's related to the Hart
Well,
family.
see, that's the point.
Hey, Natty worked for her spot.
She's the loser.
She's been champion in 6 years. She worked for her spot.
Well-
Charlotte,
Well, she's a Hart, so she should be used to getting screwed.
I
confused with that one, but
can't deal.
anyway, like,
Matter of fact, Jinder need to learn from her. I mean, whack somebody in the damn knee with a chair.
Oh god damn it.
well, we all know how they feel, and like Charlotte's gonna beat her for the belt.
You know-
Probably could be in November.
I'm surprised she ain't won the belt already. I mean, she has the Triple H boost.
Cause I think she's going into WrestleMania as the champion. So
Thank God, Oscar's now on SmackDown.
that match still gotta happen. Like,
Well,
one of these years, you gotta get these two women on the same brand, cause that match has to happen.
what about
That's the biggest women match you could do right now.
what about the next Monday after WrestleMania? Superstar Shuffle. Or whenever they do one again.
But I feel like Charlotte and Oscar need to be WrestleMania. 1-on-1. Not no multi-women match, because I'm so sick of all that WrestleMania.
So 2019.
I don't care when it happens.
Or it could be SummerSlam 2018.
As long as it happens.
What was the next match?
Next match is that shit show. I don't even want to name the damn match, but I'll say it anyway. It's Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship.
The
I'll
Maharaja.
say this about their feud: the entrances are great.
Agreed.
That's about it.
The match was
I'm done.
and like I said, Nakamura tried to speed it up towards the end with his sequence of kicks and whatnot.
Yeah, when you come in.
Jinder wasn't having none of that. He slowed it back down the Randy Orton pace.
Jinder said Triple H said not to speed this up.
Yeah, I like your promos.
Jinder, speaking of promos, I agree with the concept he need to change, but I'll tell you one good reason why they're not changing. If you had the fans chanting "fuck India" and stuff like that, it just gives Vince more reason to keep doing those same promos. Kind of like if the crowd up here chanting "fuck India," booing his national anthem, well, you know he's Canadian, but booing his national anthem and stuff
Go back to
like,
Canada.
I'm like, of course he's gonna keep saying y'all hate me because he's Indian. Y'all keep then, of course, the not safe for work stuff that we pop on WWE Facebook. I'm like, wait. He is Indian. He is not Middle Eastern. Stop calling him a Muslim and stop calling him a sand nigger. What kind of shit is this? They don't.
I'm saying, nigga.
I be seeing that all the time. Like, oh my goodness. I was like, this is why he keep cutting the same promos.
That's not my issue. This is mine. Clearly, he's champion because of the whole India thing, right? Why
To a
is
degree,
he-
I agree.
Why is he heel?
He's here because he getting heat.
But if you're trying to appeal to the people in India, they're looking on TV and they're seeing their champion doing some fuck shit towards other people. Like, are they just gonna get behind it? It's like whatever. Like what we think of India is basically what Vince thinks India really thinks.
No, but in this case, if you hear the Indian commentators, if you listen to it, well, I forget you ain't gonna understand Punjab. I think his name. But
Nobody understand that shit.
if you understand it, they talk about gender as if he's a face.
As he is a motherfucking hero.
But
They-
that's not how he wrestles and matches,
But-
and that's not what he says.
But they
it's
go
a
ahead, beef. I say he's saying they don't like him for what he is. So he's basically defending India, and then you had the audience instead of chanting "fuck India" and the things that they say on their Facebook for the Indian fans, they behind gender because he's dissing the audience because they don't like him for being Indian. So it works in their favor, and plus you got their announcers selling him as a face.
So WWE is pretty much a huge spin doctor.
Yep.
Damn, that's fucked up, but genius.
Well, this is friend is Trump, so
Oh,
And
yeah.
they wonder why they lose subscription in India. Like,
Yeah.
what India? Unfortunately for them, I'm not sure why they put so much in India. Because I mean, folks over there ain't got bread like that.
It's a huge market
Well,
with
not all
shit.
of them.
But
They're
it's,
developed in some places.
it's going down
No,
from
no.
what I
but
heard.
so it's almost guaranteed that when December comes and they actually go to India, he's still gonna be the champion.
More than likely, yeah.
And then
That's why
AJ
everybody-
Styles,
You know the rules is if he goes to India and has a title match, he's not leaving India as champion.
no, he probably will. Then AJ will probably beat him at either
The
on
Rumble?
the end of the year SmackDown or at the Royal,
I-
before the Royal Rumble.
It,
or
it
at the Royal
almost
Rumble.
it seems like he's guaranteed to drop the title at the Rumble.
Oh,
I don't think they trust him to go into WrestleMania as WWE champion.
I would love to see that damn interest though.
Remember, they moved to SmackDown.
Yeah,
They moved to SmackDown because they didn't want him to be the
Damn
face
it.
of Raw.
Damn it, you right. I would love to see if he was champion. I would love to see his mania because they bring up the damn armored elephants and everything. I'm like, I'm done. That if they do that right, that may top Rusev coming out in the tank with the army with him.
I think like Jinder gotta have some type of match at Mania. Do I want to see it? No, but he shouldn't be just in this battle royal. We spent this whole year building this man up as a WWE champion, and he clearly ain't going into Mania as the champion. But he should still have some type of match. They better not have no Cena versus Jinder match at goddamn WrestleMania.
I'll buy it.
Cena being Jinder with the one
No.
title.
No. Cena need to lose.
Nah, you can have Cena versus Jinder regular. I don't care. I don't care about Cena. Like, Cena just don't have no big time matches no more.
But they did finally do one thing for Jinder. He won the match without the Singh brothers.
Yeah, no.
And then the other thing is about why he's still champion is just the reactions he get. When they kicked out the Singh brothers, the crowd got hyped as hell. When he thought Nakamura about to win, they got hyped as hell.
Well,
Then he
no.
had that last sequence. He kissed Sasha the ring post at Colossus, I mean, the crowd just died.
Now, Jinder's
Well-
still champion because Vince have a plan, and he's going to see this plan.
Yeah,
out.
but thing
He's
is,
stubborn as fuck.
if Gender wasn't working, there would be no reaction.
Jinder isn't working.
To you, he's not working. To the
Jinder's
audience,
not
he's
working.
working. He is working perfectly. The thing
Well,
is,
when fans go to a show, they're gonna cheer and do. They're gonna be part of the
no,
show.
they're not. Cause there's
Yes,
match,
they is.
if there's a match they don't care about, they be playing with beach balls and chanting "We are awesome," all this other bullshit.
That's to the hardcore. They do that shit.
But
That's why
like-
we see it at SummerSlam.
But if they
in
didn't-
Brooklyn.
But thing is, they didn't care. They wouldn't have cared when the Singh brothers got kicked out. They wouldn't have cared when Nakamura. They thought he was about to nail the Ken Sasha. Then the final sequence, they reacted again, and when Jinder actually dropped the Colossus, their reaction like it's over.
Actually, I think they wanted to lose. Is more of go away heat than
I disagree with that. Cause like I said, like when somebody's not liked, especially when it's not like over the internet too. Like the heat for him is just they don't like him. Just like how they were so wrong about Enzo and 205 Live. Like since he been on 205 Live, his viewership went way up.
But at the same time, Jinder does have his supporters. They were in
Enzo don't have go away heat. People actually like Enzo.
Thing is, Enzo had go away when he took the title from Neville because all that was said was Vince doesn't give a shit about the cruiserweight of 205. So he just killed the cruiserweight division. But then Enzo cuts that amazing ass promo, which leads to Neville beating his ass. Then Braun Strowman. But then 205 Live gets even more viewership. I'm like, something. So I said, they doing something right
Let's
here.
just be real though. When Enzo beat Neville at that pay-per-view and took the title for him, yes, everybody thought the cruiserweight division died.
I didn't think that.
We did not know what was going to happen the next night.
Oh,
I didn't think that at
Enzo
all.
single-handedly saved that damn division.
I didn't care at all.
He killed it and saved it back-to-back night.
Kind of like
The
Enzo's
division was already dead. He stuck the nail in it, then he pulled it out and built a house on top of it.
Cause since I didn't know we were recording, I didn't feel like doing a hot take on it. But I was like, when Enzo was leaving that night with that title, the crowd up here chanting for Enzo. The crowd up outside the stadium after the event was over were chanting Enzo's name. He driving by with the title belt up. I'm like, this is why he got that title. This nigga attracts fans.
Yes, nobody disagreeing with that.
I'm like,
That's why I said Enzo's go away heat is a backstage and a hardcore fan. Like,
I don't even think it's backstage
The
heat.
regular crowd, I'm not talking about like the higher ups. I'm talking about the other wrestlers.
I highly doubt it. Cause I'm like, it seems like anytime somebody gets labeled the backstage, he is always somebody that's not liked, or you're that somebody that.
There been
That
plenty
smarts
of stories
won't
about
go.
guys coming out not liking Enzo. It ain't like we making this shit up.
Hey, the first part obvious. You can't bring strippers backstage.
Hey man, first of all, those wrestlers got a problem. Enzo was trying to lighten that shit up.
The big
He
dog.
was trying to lighten that PG product up.
Hey, the big dog had a problem with that. So I'm like,
Because
you
the big
can't,
dog married and the big dog didn't want to go home divorced. The big dog is smart. That's why the
man.
big dog had a problem with it.
Roman would be divorced.
Seth Rollins, on the other hand,
Roman would be
he
divorced for
don't give
about.
a fuck.
He would be divorced about 5 minutes before his DMs get lit up.
And of course, Bray Wyatt don't give a fuck.
I don't
So
know.
those two guys right there who just don't care about
Give him
me.
plenty of them, the damn JoJo.
If they made Sister Abigail JoJo, I would have lost my mind. But Jinder doing what he need to do, but I would agree with Go Ham. He need to work. He needs more moves.
Mm-hmm.
He done that Colossus flush as hell. He landed that thing perfect this time. After the way he fucked it up last pay-per-view.
Well, that's because Nakamura made it look good.
But I'm not sure where they're gonna go next for this. I thought it was gonna be AJ Styles, but it don't look like it.
I'm confused. Like, who is next to challenge Jinder, really? It can't be Nakamura. He beat him twice. It would be stupid to go back to Nakamura. Who is left? I'm pretty sure that AJ probably finna get back in the feud with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. That probably where he's finna go. Like, who the fuck feuds with Jinder?
See, nobody can challenge the Maharaja.
And
Next match.
yeah, good man.
No, man. Let me say something. I promise I'll air my grievances with this guy. I have no problem with this fucker. I have no problem with him. His moveset sucks. His entrance
Yep.
is awesome. I
His whole
love the way he comes out. It's just black as shit. You know what I mean? And then fucking he does that little the beat comes in and he does this thing and just fucking his lights and all his the Jinder Mahal backlit stage whatever thing. It comes out. It's fucking awesome. That's good shit. Like I said, his moves suck. I think he needs to go back to fucking, I don't know, 3 MB Jinder Mahal moveset or some shit. Because he actually did some sort of moves. He had a decent fucking thrust kick as his finisher and whatever.
Yep.
He used on Heath Slater. That was pretty good. Fucking, I don't like the way he became WWE champion. I think it's more of a, it just came up too fast. Like Gohan said earlier. I wish he would have, instead of trying to give him this Roman Reigns-esque push or whatever, fucking, they should gave him like a mid-card belt, let him run with that shit for a while, you know, figure out his, pacing and shit, and then
Should have gave him the briefcase.
or that, yeah, gave him the Money in the Bank
He could have
briefcase.
had a string of matches where the wins and losses wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Because whoever holds the briefcase never, what happened to them don't even matter.
Yeah.
And they cashed in. Then he could have cashed in and won the title. And then he could have had him. Then basically what he has now is the Miz reign.
I think they took the land of opportunity and they stretched it to the extreme.
I think that's what it was. Really, it's that whole land of opportunity crap. Yeah, that's what Sami Zayn said it was. Crap.
But
That's probably not his word, but basically that's what it is.
Oh, Jock is finished.
what was I about to say? More so, I don't really like his. I think I've explained this in the Yakuza review. I really don't like the in this PC era or whatever, him bringing up so much racist overtones and shit like that. I mean, it's the played out foreign bad guy shit. Come on with some other fucking original. Make him a fucking Maharaja badass or some fucking shit. Having Singh brothers be like some damn. Oh, can't do that shit. They did that shit with Davari, and that didn't go too well. But yeah, you don't want to do that shit. But I mean, the main thing I think about when I see Jinder Mahal is I think of the Singh brothers constantly fucking clapping. Jesus Christ, that is some of the most annoying shit ever, man. I mean, he can work as champion. I think he just needs a lot more work. And that's my Diakis rant.
Well, I agree with every last thing he said.
I do too, because I felt like if the stuff he's doing now, they could have did in the mid card. That way, when he became the champion, any flaws you got with this man right now would have been already covered up. You would have fixed them problems already. Then he could have ran with the belt. And then we would have took him more as a serious champion because we already seen what he done.
Actually, I'll say I'd rather see him the briefcase than the mid card title.
Yeah, the briefcase would have been perfect, really. Because first of all, we could have got a decent cash in. Baron, where's your briefcase?
Corbin wasted it by being a dumbass backstage.
He wasted by being a dumbass backstage and on stage. The way he lost that damn briefcase was stupid as fuck. Why would you try to cash in when you just called Cena? You pulled him out the ring. You think Cena's just gonna walk to the back?
It was all part of the plan.
Cena is super petty.
Like
LeBron.
how you say that when he revealed where he got in trouble for? Like, how you do something that stupid? But the land opportunity thing, Sami Zayn problem was he's not smart as the Maharaja. He could have took advantage of that. It took Kevin Owens powerbombing him onto the apron for him to learn.
We'll get to that.
We'll
later.
get that in a
No,
second.
if Shane
Jinder learned from the very beginning. Go to Vince, get some Singh brothers, and he stole the title. He took what he wanted. And back at Booker T said it way back in the day. We take what we want. He took that time for Randy Orton, took pictures with it. He knew what he wanted. Sami Zayn didn't. He tried to be nice. Jinder stole that shit. Now he has it.
I was mad at how he beat Randy Orton, but you know what? Randy Orton was asking for it. Randy Orton had wrote that man off. He was more concerned about Bray Wyatt than goddamn Jinder Mahal. And Jinder Mahal was whipping his ass every week. So when the pay-per-view came and Jinder beat him, I was like, man, Jinder's the fucking champion. But Orton deserved that shit. And you know what more people said when Jinder won the title? At least it ain't Randy Orton.
Jinder want to keep the title so bad. That man made a phone call to Great Khali to save him. We ain't seen that man since he showed up one time, choke out Orton, gave Jinder the win, gone.
I laughed when they said Great Khali had a wrestling school. I was like, what did he go teach you? And then I seen the girl from the Mae Young Classic who was trained by the Great Khali. She wrestled just like him. She don't move at all. She just big as fuck.
Hey, you gotta protect those knees.
Are we gonna talk about the fashion
Hey,
files?
hold on. Hey, it's better. Hey,
Five was great.
I'll say this right before we go to that. Hey, it's better than her going to Kevin Nash school.
Yeah. Nobody want to go to that school. Like, you basically just rehab. You're like, why are we rehab? My knee's not hurt. Like,
First of all, you're gonna need one of these. It's gonna be some knee braces.
your knee's not hurting now. And we're not really concerned about your knees. It's your quad.
My bad. You're gonna need this. It's a quad brace or whatever. And you're gonna need one of these too. What's this for? This is a counter for how many times you tear that motherfucker.
And I'm not sure that he worked on it. He has a phone number to Dr. James Andrews. Now the fashion files.
Alright, now the fashion files. Man, you see the picture in the background, man? They had like talking about allergic to sleep. Kevin Owens was allergic to sleeves and somebody else was allergic to sleeves. And then, I forgot the other picture, man. The whole little splash panel they had in the background was so
funny.
goddamn funny, man. It took me a while to get the oh yeah, they had Raven that said that's so Raven. I'm fucking dying, man. Oh, life was so fucking hard when I saw that shit. Oh man.
That's where he got away with that one.
That was so damn funny. But
Some fans think they figured out the culprit.
oh no.
Is that still a culprit? I thought.
Did they use the grassy knoll theory?
I thought
I had
it
to
was
look.
Day.
Or the babushka lady theory? Oh god.
Because when they started, it was like, finally, the case of 2B is done. I was like, wait a minute.
Well, somebody thinks 2B might stand for Bludgeon Brothers. 2B.
I heard that one too.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. Or it could stand for Bull Buchanan. B squared.
That does make things quite suspect that, 2B, and then they just announced the Bludgeon Brothers on SmackDown.
That sounds like a damn death metal group right there. A death metal duo, dude. Shit.
You saw how they were dressed?
Yeah.
I just wish they would have just had them be the attackers and then just reveal them as the attackers. It's like debuts don't even get over no more because we see them coming like
Yeah.
a mile away. The best debuts we got recently was in one night when the Deadlift came back and when Braun Strowman debuted.
Well, see,
Hey,
because there was no fucking video packet telling us they were showing up.
the best. Hey, you've got the other best debut this year was Nakamura. They're on SmackDown.
well,
That was a good one too. We didn't see him coming.
Yeah.
Bobby Roode was another one.
if Vince would weed out that snitch in the back, then maybe we would know about some of that stuff. Or think we know
I
some
don't
of
know.
that stuff.
Was it? Wasn't it? Oh, never mind.
Where Vince had on his staff in 2015, he needs to bring back. Because I remember that year, all those rumors kept coming out, and I think only one of those rumors were correct. I'm like, so they weeded out the snitch before. I'm not sure what happened now, because even more stuff keep coming out to the point that they did announce stuff early.
Yeah.
Because before they even announced where Oscar was going, I saw rumors up here that about 2 days before then that Oscar's supposed to be debuting on Raw at TLC. And that rumor was running around, and next thing you know, WWE announces on their app, and then on Monday, Oscar's coming to Raw.
Like when I first heard when she gave her the belt and they said she'd come to the main roster, right away I heard Raw. They said they wanted to put her on SmackDown, but they said Raw Women's Division needed it more, so they were sending her to Raw.
Yeah, but that part was, at that point, it was a rumor they thinking that. But the crazy part was when when a couple of days before then, they just outright said she's not only coming to Raw, she's gonna debut at TLC.
And it was so obvious it was gonna be Emma. Cause I know more people said let her go straight for the title, which what I would have done actually. But they start the whole thing on Alexa and Mickey James. Once that started, I was like, that's your pay-per-view match. So they're gonna debut Asuka against Emma.
And
I knew it was Emma. There was no other name that even thought to come to my head. I was like, first of all, you need somebody who can really go in the ring. So it can't be Alicia Fox and it can't be Dana Brooke. Let's get rid of them two now. And it can't be somebody you want to take an L.
see, the thing is,
Cleanly. So it couldn't have been Bailey and it couldn't have been Sasha. Nia. So who else you left with? Emma. Somebody who could go in the ring and take an L.
see, here's the problem. This what you get when y'all start chatting hashtag get Emma a chance. Now y'all sitting this girl to death row.
I know. Like, I ain't do no hashtag enough, but I did want Emma to have a chance.
She's gonna get one.
She's definitely gonna get a chance now. And who idea was to make a match to face Asuka? You should.
Who wants that?
The winner of the match should not have to face Asuka.
What? I'm trying to figure out why would you have a match to want to face Asuka?
Yo, death wish.
What's the point? What do you gain?
I bet the Bailey was like, shit, I took that ass kick on purpose. I could have kicked that. That bitch beat me twice. I ain't facing her no more.
This is why I question Vince logic. Like, where does that make sense?
Oh, it's simple. It's simple. Asuka's gonna be Emma so bad she returns as Emmalina. That's Vince logic right there.
You can feel that did work.
If it does,
Next match.
Yeah, let's go to the next match. We start talking about Raw.
Oh shit, you right. We have the glorious one, Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler.
For some reason, I watched this match. Like, live.
Oh my goodness! First of all, Dolph Ziggler and his entrance.
I thought that was great.
That was the most amazing entrance ever.
Ever.
And I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Vince got the license from Pootie Tang for that entrance, but that was the greatest song he ever chose.
I mean, like, I love this entrance. It made so much sense. Like, when he came out of the no music, I'm like, that's all he been talking about for weeks is that all these people care about is these flashy entrances, but he go out there and have a great match. So you know what? He comes out there to no entrance, and he go out there and have a great match. Even though this match against Bobby Roode was not great.
It was modified. It was modified Triple H.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was alright. The ending could have been a little better.
Why the fuck is Bobby Roode a face?
I don't know. He left NXT as a heel,
This is what I be talking about. They
and
shouldn't why
then
even
he
touch
came
him.
back as a face.
Why even touch him?
Because he will probably be turning heel shortly.
I hope he got
I'm
it.
guessing the fact they figured interest be so over, they'll make them face.
Yeah,
That's true. I think that's.
I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how he ain't getting New Day heat for that. Cause the New Day got heat for that whole for that kind of shit. I guess his interest is so over the top they just like it anyway. But
Well, when New Day debuted, there was nothing like about them.
I mean the fact that his theme song even screams heel. You got a choir singing that he's so glorious.
But the theme song is so over, though. I just, like you said, you hit the nail on the head. He's a face because of his entrance.
But he shouldn't, because if you
No, he shouldn't be a face at all.
I mean, just like he has his song is saying he's so glorious. He's strutting. He has the road, the spotlight, and everything. Like everything he does just screams pretentious asshole.
Yeah.
But they love it. But they do need some. I said it's before it started. I think they need to get some glitter from Dollar Tree or something. If they ain't gonna have pyro or something to happen when he does that, or at least use a fog machine. I mean, when he turns back towards the screen. I mean, it looks like he's waiting for pyro, but nothing happens.
I think the best thing to do with these heels, like who just will end up, cause you know how on it works now. If you a heel, most likely you getting cheered. It's one guy they never boo. That's AJ Styles. One guy who can always give you a great match. That's AJ Styles. He should have just debuted in feud with AJ Styles. He would have been here. Yes, his entrance would have been over, but nobody would have been cheering him against AJ Styles. There would have been a couple, of course, because you know you got them assholes just want to be different. But AJ Styles, like, he could do no wrong. It's just like why they didn't shit over the Royal Rumble 2 years ago when Kevin Owens threw him out. He was like, that's probably the only person who could have threw him out.
Okay, but we need to go and get to the elephant in the room, though.
What about this match or the next match?
The next match.
Okay, the next match.
Oh, wait. I forgot about this.
Oh.
On SmackDown, I know Vince lit one or both of their asses up
Probably both.
because they punched the hell out that promo somewhere in the middle of it. And somewhere, I'm like, they tell me how bad they want to fight. And he kept saying the same thing over and over again. And I mean, the crowd was into it at first. And then somewhere along the way, they start saying, you want to fight? And then, I'm like, did somebody forget a line or something? And I'm like, I know Dolph can at least ad-lib. Like, one of y'all can ad-lib something here? And then he just started mumbling on the mic. I'm like, y'all, I was like, oh, y'all have fucked up.
I think that Dolph should have said, I want my rematch, but he should have said, I'll fight you anywhere, anytime, let's go. That fucked up the whole thing to me, because then Bobby Roode went in the ring, and he didn't even touch on that. Bobby Roode did his promo, didn't even mention the fact that Dolph wants to fight him right now. Then Bobby Roode started talking about, oh, let's have a rematch right now. And I'm like, that's basically what he said.
I mean, based on
Then it comes to Dolph like, oh, I want my rematch, but it's not gonna happen tonight. I'm like, didn't you just say you want it tonight? Like, that's why I said that whole promo was confusing to me, cause I'm like, that's why I felt Dolph fucked up, but I don't know.
I think Bobby fucked up the way Dolph was looking.
Bobby didn't know what to say.
Cause he was just nodding his head and he started mumbling on the mic. I'm like, oh shit, Bobby.
No, he said the match is gonna end up just like it did last time, and then
They both started mumbling on the
he
mic.
said, "Oh, you think?" He's like, "Yeah." That's what he said.
Like, it was the whole promo was just so confusing. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I know what's finna happen. They're not gonna wrestle tonight, cause Dolph is gonna walk out. He's gonna say, not tonight. That's what all he's doing. That's exactly what he did. So why even go that direction in the way that he really wanted to fight tonight? That's why I was like, this whole thing is the whole thing threw me off. I have to stop paying attention to it.
I never seen the way fucked up that bad before.
Nah, Kalisto.
Hey, and Kalisto okay?
Well, he wasn't scripted, so.
Yeah, I'm like, boy, Kalisto, you the poster boy of exactly why Vince give y'all scripts.
Yeah.
I mean, Apollo Crews did better.
He fucked it up for everybody. He probably did. Everybody, I bet you all like Dean Ambrose be in the back, be like, hey, let me just go off the rails a little bit, man. Let me do it. Then he just play the video. Look at this. Goddamn Kalisto fucking up. No one's going off the script.
I'm pretty sure Dean gets to. Well, I'm pretty sure the Shield get to, but boy, Kalisto, boy, you never touching an open mic ever again. I mean, even Apollo Crews did mess up, but he just happy.
Like, they still had Victor Power with Apollo Crews. Everybody, when they first seen the wrestler, they were like, I can guarantee he gonna be your first black world champion.
Hey, I swore on that.
Might still happen. We ain't gonna rule him out. But how many years he been there now? And they haven't done They haven't changed
Ain't only
nothing.
been 2.
They haven't changed him. It's time now. It's time.
Yeah, he should have went heel back when Titus was trying to go heel. They changed that too.
I think
Worldwide should be a heel faction, actually.
I think what's gonna happen to Neville. I mean, what's gonna happen to him is the same thing happened to Neville. He's just gonna fade and do random stuff, and then he's gonna show up going heel out of nowhere.
And then he's gonna get over. And when he gets heel, when he turns heel, it depends on how over he's gonna be, because that's gonna determine whether they put the championship on him or not.
Then when he gets the championship, he's gonna lose it to Roman. Then he's gonna quit the company.
That's how it goes.
I still don't get that one.
I'm talking about the Hell in a Cell, the other one now.
Okay, main event is Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon in a Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match.
Stupid. So stupid. The father in the thing. Like, so I could pin him outside the ring in the cage?
Huh?
Shit, that a Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match when you can't get out the field should have been, I guess I could pin them on the floor outside the cage.
Rope break.
Oh, the ref fucked that one.
Oh, buddy, you fucked that one up. I seen that shit. I was like, why the fuck did they put this spot in here?
Yeah, Corey and them was just going to ignore it until Corey brought it up.
I'm glad they did bring it up. I'm glad they brought it up. Because Corey Green kept saying the ref made a bad call there. He shouldn't have been able to break that up, which is true.
But wait a minute, if the ref didn't do that, that means Kevin Owens or Shane botched. So,
Yeah, it was their fault. That's why I said why that spot was there.
or that they weren't supposed to mention the rope break part. Because they were confused, like, wait a minute, there ain't supposed to be a rope break in that match. Or that Kevin Owens being Kevin Owens, figured the referee would do what WWE referees do, be stupid. But
Ref, I think the ref did the smart move. The ref probably noticed it too, but he was probably like, "Shit, if I count to 3 right now, I lose my job." Even though referees are told, like, shit, the stupid shit like that happens, to just go with it. But shit,
boy, the referee would have ended that match there.
Exactly. If he would have ended that match there, he would have been fired for doing his job correctly.
Boy, Vince would tore both quads power walking out there and fix this. Cause the way that match went after that, like, oh, Vince would have killed somebody if he fucked that whole match up.
I am surprised this match was that good. This was one of the best Hell, except the one we seen earlier in the night. This was one of the best Hell in the Cell match I've seen in a long time.
My only negative part of it is Shane McMahon offense in the beginning. I mean, you got Corey and them trying to sell Shane's punches. Shane one of the best strikers. Like, dude, I mean, Shane is throwing punches a 2-year-old would throw.
Shane, we've been saying it for years. Shane cannot throw punches, and the fact that they gotta go in and sell those punches is ridiculous.
I prefer him to only kick from now on.
Those were better than no punches.
His kicks are good, but his
was
punches
good.
are
These
just
strikes look perfect.
garbage.
It's just them punches.
And Kevin always trying to sell like Shane really peppering them. I'm like, dude, these are terrible.
And then it was weird to see Kevin Owens sell those weekend punches, and then Kevin Owens come back with haymakers that Shane just no sold.
And then his kids up here, when he put the camera on the kids were laughing at first.
Why was they even there? I'm sorry, man.
You know why they were
They
there.
fucked the matchup for me, man. Like, they are laughing that Kevin Owens is beating the shit out of their daddy. After Kevin Owens said that they would be better off if he died in a plane crash. They're laughing that their dad's getting his ass whooped.
Hey, but these
So
are
Kevin Owens was right.
Hey, but you remember these the same kids that were chanting "fuck PG." Boy, that was funny. Linda looked like she was shocked. Stephanie was grinning. I'm like, so Stephanie's the cool parent here. I'm not sure about Triple H. Linda's in shock. Stephanie's laughing that they up here said "fuck PG." She probably agrees. Well, then again, Stephanie is crazy. Wait, how's that ironic? Because they didn't want PG or contracts, I'm pretty sure Stephanie would have legitimately ate a spear or something for Roman Reigns by now.
I thought you were talking about Linda.
Oh, okay.
That would have been ironic.
But then, let's see, Shane nailed all his normal spots.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I like the back and forth.
And yeah, that went way better than I thought it would ever go. And the part that got me where I said, okay, there it got me hooked because it said, I'm not even afraid of heights. But the shit that they was doing on top of that cell.
That shit had everybody going like, oh.
I mean, when Kevin Owens laid Shane out, and Kevin Owens started climbing up there, when he stood at the edge, I guess he got a tape delay. Cause some woman was near closer to the camera, and she said, "Yeah, this is some crazy shit."
I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But he censored this. I guess it is on a tape delay. And then I was like, "There's no way Kevin Owens in the frog splash outfit is like. There's no way he could take a belly flop for that cage." I'm like, "There's no way he's actually finna belly flop out for this."
I think they had to really make sure that top of the cell was reinforced that night. From the spots they took.
Did you look? I mean, you look at the cell. It'll look reinforced compared to the old ones.
Yeah. It ain't that one that Mick Foley fought on top of.
Yeah,
that one clearly looked like somebody could go through it.
Man, I was having no damn SmackDown fucking flashbacks. The video games, bro. Like, oh no. Like every fucking bump they took on top of that cage, I was like, I'm at that Hell in a Cell, man. I was like, man, don't fall. Please don't fall.
When I told
Please don't fall.
You know that part. I told the concept like, man, I'm not even afraid of heights, but I just had that sick feeling in my stomach when they kept getting to the edge and hitting each other like they about to knock the other one off the top of the cell backwards. I know they're not gonna do that as a spot, but when they kept moving the cameras around, when you couldn't see the edge of the cell, like, dog, they are selling the fuck out of this, and I cannot ignore the fact that I feel like somebody's gonna fall through this cage.
The pop-up powerbomb was the one that got me because Shane got a full head on start.
Yeah,
Kevin Owens threw his ass up
and he dropped him for real.
and straight dropped him. If he would have went through, that would have been it. We wouldn't even have the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view no more.
What?
That would have officially been the very last Hell in a Cell ever.
That'll be the last time we seen
Yep.
Shane Manny too.
Yeah.
But I felt that in my gut when he dropped. I'm like, oh shit, and the cell didn't break. I'm like, they have really reinforced this thing. And then I give Corey and which car props out the work because they was selling the hell like that. How dangerous what they was doing.
Yeah.
That like I said, gender not having a decent move says the only reason why this thing was not a 9.8 for me. That's the only reason. I mean, I said, okay, I actually fully hooked into this, and then when they start, then the other part was crazy was when they climbed on the side of the cell. Kevin was hanging where they actually had handholds at, right?
Yeah.
Shane was just on the part where he was just hanging on, just on his own. Now I'm thinking like, didn't have to take this bump where they both fall through this table. Then Kevin Owens falls through the table. And then when Shane, and then I'm like, okay, it's over. They're done with the
Yeah, all
sale.
Shane had to do was pin him.
Kevin acting job was so horrible then. Shane ran their head into it. He bounced back. Then he let go. I was like, okay, you could have done that a lot better.
But do you see that turn in midair he did though? He turned perfectly in midair.
Yeah, he did. I think that's why he actually.
That's probably why he let go the way he did.
That's exactly why he did it, so he could see exactly where he was falling. But still. And then, like you just said, concept, all he had to do was pin him. The match was won.
I thought over there like, okay, Shane ain't finna do nothing crazy.
I knew he
But
was gonna do something stupid.
the cameraman, when the cameraman happened to move the show, Kevin Owens laid out, I seen underneath the other announce table, I'm like, wait a minute. They got the underneath the table blocked. I'm like, there's something underneath that. I'm like, oh no. I said, they ain't finna do this.
Yeah, you seen the way the table was set up? It had that little area between the top and the where they stick their legs up under.
Yeah.
It looked like you like
It was
why
blocked
is that
off.
there? Yeah. Clearly they had some padding up under there that we weren't supposed to see.
After the cameraman accidentally flashed over it, and I'm like, oh no. I said maybe not. When Shane started taking out the top, I like, he's finna do it.
That spot looked like it was just dumb, man. Like Shane McMahon gotta be one of the dumbest wrestlers ever. Like you just did this last year.
That's probably why Shane is not a wrestler.
Like you just did this last year. You gonna do it again? Did
I
it
would've
work
pinned
last time? No.
I would have pinned him first. Then I would have done that shit.
Yeah. I would have won.
Yeah,
I would have won first.
but then Shane got up there, and I'm like, okay, Shane, this time please have a better aim than you did last time. You nearly splattered yourself last time.
Hey, and the camera view was perfect because I did not see Sammy pull him.
First of all, I watched that old no again. Where the hell was he?
He was in the crowd.
Nah, he was kneeling in ringside.
Was he acting as a cameraman during that match?
No, like while Shane was climbing up, he was
No, I mean for even the crowd to notice. Kind of like, I don't think the crowd reacted to Sami Zayn
He
showing up.
probably was behind the barricade where the bell on ring was at, and then he probably hopped over.
Yeah, but I mean, when the crowd react to that, cause they didn't have. I mean, I know they probably focused on Shane on top of that cage, but I like, was somebody not notice that?
But if you look at how Sammy was dressed, you couldn't even like he all he had was black pants. He had a hoodie, and then he had his shirt, but you couldn't tell like what his shirt looked like unless you see it from the front. So when he probably went over there, they probably didn't know who it was.
Man, I wish somebody had another I couldn't find another.
From
I
the
couldn't find.
replay, I couldn't even tell who it was until they showed their face.
Cause see, when they first did that, I thought Kevin when Shane dropped, First of all, he landed. He actually nailed his target. He landed in the right spot. His target was gone. When Shane did that, for a minute, when Kevin Owens got snatched, I thought Kevin Owens botched and somebody part of the crew pulled him out the way. Cause he wasn't supposed to take that elbow. So I thought Kevin Owens botched that jump because he wasn't paying attention. But then then they put the camera on, like, wait a minute, is that Sammy? That's Sammy's.
The announcers though, first thing they said was, "Where did Kevin Owens go?" Like, come on now, like, I thought Kevin Owens just got up. That's what the Undertaker did. He got up and rolled up. Like I said, I didn't see Sammy at all.
I didn't
Until
either.
after Shane went through the table and they put the camera on his face. And then they showed the replay and they showed Sammy was timing it the whole time.
Yeah, he had kneeled down there, like, towards the corner.
Kaepernick.
And I mean, Sammy pulled him just in time.
Just the time.
Because somebody freeze framed it. Shane was about, 4 feet away before while he grabbed Kevin by the arm. Cause that's what I thought. At first, a crew member that snatched him out the way. Cause Kevin Owens had botched the move. I was like, what just happened? I was like, when he said, "Where's Kevin Owens?" I thought they were saying that kind of like the crew member snatched him out the way because he wasn't supposed to take that hit.
Yeah, a little bit before that time, I was telling Diakis, wouldn't it be funny if Sami Zayn came out?
I thought for sure Triple H was gonna interfere.
Now that would have been funny. It was Triple H.
Yeah.
Oh, like, Triple H, what you doing on SmackDown?
Of the game. Go where I want.
Well, Kevin Owens does have a Triple H badge of approval, so.
Then just like I said, D. Bryan no bitch. Sami Zayn made Kyoto count. Kyoto just be taking shit.
Well,
that's what got me too. When he first did it, I was like, okay, he pulled him out the way to save his best friend. But then when he made him count, I was like, okay, I guess they gonna be a line now.
Yeah,
but Sammy didn't help Kevin Owens to the back. He just walked off. The ref helped Kevin Owens to the back.
He was in shock.
And Kevin Owens didn't even know what was going on. All he know, you hearing his music.
Hey, to be fair, Kyoto was supposed to count. It's falls count anywhere. The match wasn't over yet.
That's true. He was supposed to count. No, I feel like, do your damn job. Oh, fucking get down there and count.
Boy, this McMahon family, y'all are the craziest.
Man, why people hating on Sammy's explanation? Everything he said made 100%. It made sense.
It makes sense when you get powerbomb in the apron enough. The only thing, actually, you know what? He's correct about one thing. He was too nice. He should have been like our hero, the Maharaja.
Jesus Christ.
If Sami Zayn would have snatched the title, he probably would be champion right now.
It's just like,
everything
Sammy said in his promo, I thought about before he even cut the promo. I was like, because Kevin Owens said it in the promo, the thing when he got powerbomb. He said, he was like, look what Kevin Owens done accomplished. This man have been a Universal Champion, Intercontinental, United States, should have been tag team. If he was a female, he would have held that belt too. So, and Sammy, what he held? A bag of chips. That's what he held.
You said
he would have held the doors for the higher ups like Triple H and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah,
he has every right to pull Kevin Owens off of that table, save his best friend.
Yeah, he accomplished all this stuff, and what did he get? He gets to sleep at night.
It's because
Hey, Jinder get to sleep at night too with one of the exquisite roses on his floor.
I want a dead animal on my floor. Maybe a red panda. That'd be
like,
nice.
He was saying all this stuff like, this shit make plenty of sense. And then he actually tried to talk to Shane, and Shane just blew him off. So, you know what? You like, all right, Shane, you finna learn the hard way.
Shane don't learn.
Shane don't never learn.
Now you know what we're finna do? Now we're finna have Shane versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania.
And the Hell in a Cell match. 2 out of 3 falls.
Do it, Shane. Matter of fact, that's where Shane should go heel. Shane should get to the top of the cage. Alex gonna jump and just climb down. Matter of fact, when they did that, but the crowd lost their mind when Kevin Owens started climbing down. Cause they were booing like hell. Like,
Yeah.
And I thought about what Vince said. Y'all just want blood.
Even Corey Gray was saying, like, I know the crowd don't like this right now, but I'm so happy to see you climb down off the.
I thought actually over at that point, like, oh, they ain't finna do this.
Oh, I knew what was coming. When Kevin Owens starts climbing down, I was like, okay, they finna do the Shawn Michaels spot.
You want to fall off the side?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about.
Only this time, both of them ain't going through. I knew it was just gonna be one, and I knew it was gonna be Kevin.
No, that part I figured was going to happen because of Shane attacking him. The part I didn't think was going to happen was Shane jumping off again because he nearly killed himself against The Undertaker. So I actually thought, like, okay, that's going to be the table spot, and Shane's going to end it.
Yeah.
I ain't hear actually going to go back up there.
Fuck it, Sammy had every right.
Yep.
Yep.
Every right. Shane Man holding him down for the likes of people like AJ Styles and John Cena. And Jinder fucking Mahal.
Hey, what? How tall was the last cage? Was it 15 feet? The last
cage?
cell. The one that I took through Mankind off of.
I don't know.
I know it was nowhere near as tall as that one.
It wasn't, but was it? I want to say 10 feet.
First of all,
Don't they like to say it's twice as tall as the original?
God did they line. There's no way that cell is only 20 feet. Cause that thing looks much higher than 20 feet up.
I never understood why they made it bigger. Like, you always got people going to the top. Why did you make it bigger?
I guess because to make it look more. I guess to make it look more imposing to the fans. Cause now they're in bigger arenas. So they're in a big arena with small cell. I guess to the crowd. I guess to the people in the nosebleeds, it doesn't look as threatening. But at the same time, I think that thing is higher than 20 feet.
I wonder what's the fallout from this, though. Clearly, like I said, AJ Styles going to get involved with these two again.
The rumor is AJ and Shane versus Sammy and Owens at Survivor Series. That's an early rumor.
Probably should happen, but at the same time, I want another Raw vs. SmackDown 5-on-5.
Yeah, me too.
And I would like to have those three guys be a part of Team Raw SmackDown.
Yeah, because last year was awesome.
Hey, Miles was faithful as a heel. Cause when I started thinking about that, like when I said wherever I said responses on Go Ham, I was like, now I thought about it. Like, wait a minute, New Day and the Shield versus the top heels. I'm like, you know what? This sounds better in my head the more I think about it. New Day and the Shield versus Cesaro, Braun Strowman, the Usos, and Kevin Owens. Well, now I guess Kevin Owens is the same as
No, because one of the things I liked about the brand split in general was the whole Raw vs. SmackDown thing. Like, even when they got rid of it at Survivor Series and made bragging rights, I was like, okay, I like bragging rights better than Survivor Series.
I already said that 'cause I'd love to see the New Day and the Shield all on one team.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. But
I don't want to see no mix and match.
But if me neither. But if they keep
Oh,
the Shield together during Survivor Series, dog, it should be the Shield and Cesaro versus New Day and the Usos. Man, that should be match of the night.
Man, they should just do brand supremacy, and you put the Shield with Braun Strowman and
No, that's not gonna work. That will not work.
and Finn Balor to take on who was on SmackDown? Jinder Mahal. Nah.
Go ahead, let's go.
He'll be defending the belt.
I love your enthusiasm, but you've got one point thing finna happen.
What?
Braun is not finished with Roman. Matter of fact, he's not finished with the Shield after what just happened.
How about well, he's gonna kill him at TLC.
I don't know. The Shield power level, them individually fighting Braun, not as the Shield is one thing. Now they're fighting together as the Shield, so their power level just went up.
I gotta say, that shit was so funny on Raw when they just went out there and beat the shit out of Braun Strowman.
Cause let's be real, before they got back together as the Shield, they would not walked up on Braun Strowman like that.
Hell no.
Braun carried Matt Hardy back to massacre him, and then this, you just see the Shield come out there, and unless somebody played the wrong music, unless somebody added the music themselves, I mean, folks saying I wish they would play the Shield music for that Romans. I'm like, if I heard that correctly, like, that was the Shield's theme and not Romans.
Nah, it was Roman.
That was Roman.
Aren't
Wait,
they the
wait.
same thing?
No.
Nah, it's a
The
little
shit.
different.
No, wait a minute. I had to hit. Well, when we start recording, do you have that clip?
You can see it though.
You can see it.
Cause I can't pull it up on my phone. Cause when I was hearing that, I was like, I swear I heard. Cause Roman, the biggest difference is the drum part. No, the breakdown. Roman's breakdown just had the drums. When the Shield has a breakdown, they had that heartbeat echo in it.
Oh.
So you had that kind of wobbling sound in the Shield's thing when it does the breakdown.
Exactly. That's how I know it was Roman, because it was the exact same thing that we've been hearing for months.
Unless somebody altered that unless somebody added their own sound to that clip. While I was listening to it, folks say the Shield. I mean, the Romans. They're like, wait a minute, it got that heartbeat effect. That's not Romans.
I just don't like they went in the vest.
Well, that might be next week.
It probably is, but it's just the way they did it. I'm like, this how we gonna bring back the Shield? The way they should have brought back the Shield, Roman should have came out there with his shirt covering up the vest. Basically like how he come out there every week. So we would have thought that would have been the same Roman. And then once he could have did the exact same thing. Who said there was rumors? Then Seth could have hopped over the barricade on one side. Then he could have hopped over the barricade on the other side, and they surround the ring like they did anyway. Why you gotta play each one individual music? Like it was like, all right, we know what's happening. I think they were just trying to kill time. You know Raw always run long. Yeah, Enzo in the main event, y'all got it.
My thing is, boy, they next week even if they don't do the crowd interest because fans getting grabby, y'all better at least bring back.
I don't know about all that. I mean, they might have a Shane McMahon type encounter. Some skinny Asian chick tries to twerk.
Hey, that's better than folks grabbing Roman's junk.
My
TLC,
thing is,
I promise you, they coming through the crowd.
My thing is, Shane fucking deserved it, goddamn. He deserved it. He's a maniacal lunatic that's drunk with power, and he had it fucking coming.
Don't Shane has a hot Asian wife?
Doesn't fucking matter. He had it fucking coming. If the helicopter didn't do it, Kevin Owens would have done it.
Shane wife ain't Asian.
I thought she was.
No, she be at ringside with the boys.
No, she white.
Hey, didn't one of them little bastards flick
Yeah.
off on?
The blonde, I did the blonde looking
That
one.
nigga was like,
What is the odds of Shane having 3 boys and Stephanie having 3 girls?
That genetic jackhammer, I guess. I don't fucking know.
See, you've
Only
got
Vince McMahon can get what he wants.
you see what happened. Triple H already came in doing curtsies, all that stuff. He messed himself up. His hormones switching his DNA.
He should just came as terrorizing.
Yep.
Vince said, damn it, I want 3 of each. I'm not having myself.
Well, Vince can't have any more. I think that factory shut down.
See, Shane? Oh, man.
Boy, whatever we saying, Vince up here, not somebody we don't know about. Make sure they take over the company.
And his name is Jason Jordan, the son.
Well, that would be. Sad part, y'all can say this in the 90s. I'll be waiting for that swerve.
Hell yeah, Russo.
That Vince is actually the daddy.
Still, it was Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle.
Alright, I only got one more thing to mention on this real wrestling.
What's that?
War Games is coming back.
Hell yeah.
Finally. I actually don't like the 3-3-3 thing, but at least I got it back.
It's gonna be
and they
fucking chaotic.
it's gonna be 2 rings.
Didn't they say it won't be televised?
Yes, it will. This is Takeover. That's the name of Takeover.
Oh.
NXT Takeover War Games.
I think I'm thinking about
my
Starrcade.
Starrcade won't be televised.
It should be on the WWE Network. That'd be nice.
I hate to suggest it. Speaking of network, I hate to suggest this show. Talking about would fan pay more for a premium network experience, and one of them was televised house shows. Which now WWE, now you take my idea and then you make it more premium.
Everybody's
That's
been
a
saying
Faction
that
X
since the
lawsuit.
networks-
Where's the proof of it?
Everybody's
it's a
saying
unit
that
now.
since the network
Oh.
started though. Why aren't you showing us more house shows?
You were forgetting it's called the unit now.
I took Roman Reigns' advice before Roman Reigns gave it.
See?
I got rid of Faction X. Like, man, this sounds too much like DX, and that's kind of why it was named Faction X.
It's the unit versus F6 war game.
Problem is I can't drop the X Dog name. 'Cause I can't think of anything better.
X Dog is cool, dude.
I should have trademarked this shit because nobody how much I Google.
Dog.
No, the problem is too many folks called the dog, like DMX.
Dog, the bounty hunter.
See, 90s rappers and Dog the Bounty Hunter ruled that part.
Hey, dog.
Everybody's something dog, but I was like, I don't see no X Dogs anywhere.
I remember that first rapper name I came up with back in 7th grade. I was called Dope Dog Money. I wanted to blow my brains out because that name was so fucking lame.
Self-aware dumbass up here on Xbox Live that never did anything on their account is named
I
X
think we
Dog.
gotta start recording.
Yep.
But War Game's gonna be pretty crazy. I just think it's gonna be fucking chaotic as hell.
It is.
It's just gonna be too much fucking action going on.
Yep.
Jeez. It's like watching never mind. You know what? Let's end it right there. That's the end. Does anybody want to talk about Neville walking out before we?
I'm surprised he did that.
I don't blame him. Shit. That damn cruiserweight division. Never deserved bigger things.
He probably could have got bigger thing, but I don't.
All he need to do is eat a couple of cheeseburgers.
I don't see the up.
I don't think they even care about that weight.
I don't get. I don't see where. I don't really see him going that far up outside the company. He's not Cody Rhodes.
All you got to do.
Oh no, he got that WWE stamp now.
Not even cheeseburger. All you got to do is
Hey, so does Ryback, and look where he's
go
going.
on a week-long bender of pasta and vegetables with a long exercise. He'll gain 5 pounds real quick.
Anyway, I got one more thing to talk about before we close this. What was it? The incident with Taz over Twitter about Greg. What's his name? Greg Hamilton, the announcer for SmackDown. You know, every time he would say, "This match is scheduled for one fall," and the crowd would say, "One fall," and Taz just gave him a lot of shit for him.
Wait, man, fuck Taz.
Taz gave what? The crowd or him?
He gave the announcer heat for it.
Why? Because the announcer let them get their one fall in.
Yeah.
Well, they go do it. Let them get it in.
Yeah, and Taz was like, "This guy's a mark for his own self."
Well, they do it to JoJo too. Is she a mark for herself? Come on.
But they
She has
don't
that
do it.
ass, so he don't care.
JoJo don't really do it like.
She's a mark for.
Well, yeah, I know she
Bray
don't
Wyatt.
pause as long, but he'll pause and let the crowd get it in, and then he'll start back.
So Michael Buffer a mark for himself?
Yes.
I'm like,
According to that logic, yes, he is.
I'm like, man, like Taz.
He did release a video apologizing for it, and he gave an explanation for what he said, but the damage has been done, damn it.
I mean, about actually near that. No, that it ain't nowhere near as dumb as what Mike Dicker did. But shit, this is real wrestling.
Yeah, speaking of This Is Real Wrestling, this is the end of Real Wrestling episode 66. I don't know what we're going to do next. What's the next pay-per-view?
Survivor Series. No,
No,
TLC.
TLC.
God damn, that's been 2 weeks.
TLC.
Well, a week now.
Wait,
Basically a week.
yeah,
Shit.
pay-per-view just go by so damn quick. We
Well-
just did a real wrestling.
Well, we get ready to do a funeral then for the 22nd.
All right, mark your calendars, everybody.
Bye, Emma.
Emma, one of my favorites.
Peace.
Now she finna die. They always kill off my favorites.
Man.
Boy, you know the worst booking decision they ever could have did? If Emma wins clean.